Welcome everybody to Nine's Corner. I hope you have had a fantastic week. I hope you are healthy and you are happy. And it is that time again to find out what we need to know for the coming week for love, money, and or advice. So sometimes you just need to hear something to think about. So think about what number resonates with you this week. 1, 2, or 3. I'll put a little video here so you can think about what number you'd like to choose and then choose that number and find out what your week will entail. You've chosen group 1. So when it comes to love, we got the Tower. So anytime we talk about love, it can either be you or somebody really close to you, and it affects family, friends, or coworkers. So when the Tower comes, you're going to hear about a lie, you're going to hear about a betrayal, you're going to hear about maybe an infidelity, a breakup, a separation, something that's going to really hurt the trust of somebody. It'll either be you or somebody you care about greatly. This is never a great card to get because you know that there's something coming that's going to be a big change in your life. So with the Tower, expect the unexpected, whether that's you or someone close to you. But whatever the result's going to be, it's going to change everybody's lives. It's going to remove somebody or put somebody new in your life. So when it comes to money, we've got the Page of Pentacles. So if you've been waiting for money to come in, it's going to be coming in. If you're looking for a job, this is a great week to look for that. And if that's not anything that has to deal with you, then this is telling me you need to have some gratitude attitude when it comes to money. If you're poor mouthing and you've got it, then shame on you. This is a time of being grateful for everything that you have and knowing that so many more would switch places with you in a heartbeat. So make sure that you feel gratitude. When it comes to advice, Temperance, that's very interesting. Temperance, with the Tower and with the Page of Pentacles, I think Temperance is a great card for you to get as advice. It's time to really balance out what's happening in your life. Are you giving too much attention to family and friends and the gossip that's going on? Are you so involved in work that you're not seeing what's happening in your family, or you're not being grateful for the money and the freedom that your work brings to you? So you're complaining about work. This is all about balancing out your life. That's balancing out your health, your physical, your mental, your spiritual, and your financial and physical and everything else that affects you. So this would be a great time to maybe make a doctor's appointment, get your blood work checked, a great time to be sure that things are balanced in your life. So if you've been feeling stressed and maybe having a glass of wine, maybe that's not the best option. Maybe you should talk to a friend about the stress you're having. And if it's just too much, go to a doctor, okay? So, group 1, we now have our angel answers. It's time to have that question that you think about, that you want a yes, no, or a variation between, but it's something that you think about and you just want to know about. Let's see if the angels can answer that question for you. Do you have it? Perfect timing. This is the perfect timing for that situation you've asked about. Move forward with confidence. Don't delay or hesitate because an energy gateway is presently open for you. Conditions are ripe. Even if you don't feel prepared, rest assured that you are. So you've chosen group 2. When it comes to love, we have the Two of Pentacles. So there's a situation that's weighing on you when it comes to family, friends, or relationships. You're either being, feeling between you're a rock and a hard place when it comes to somebody, whether you give them advice, you give them money, you give them support that may hurt somebody else's feelings. It's a week where maybe you should just kind of back off and just stay as not the referee, but as Switzerland. For some, this could mean that it's a need there to balance out your home life with your family and friends and coworkers and everything so that they all feel like they're getting a good piece of you. So maybe some friends are feeling left out or some family members are feeling left out. This is all about having to try to weigh out all those things that we have to do in life to the best that we can for the best of us, but also for the best of our family and friends because they're an important part of our life. When it comes to money, we got the Six of Swords. So with the Six of Swords, this means that you're moving ahead. You are making progress and you're moving from rough waters to more calm waters. So if you've been stressing about money, if things have been unbalanced, you are doing the right things to get to that balanced place. Don't give up. When it comes to advice, and we got another 2. We got the Two of Swords. It's funny because you got the Two of Pentacles for your first card. So it's all about weighing out situations, weighing out the things that are in your mind. So with the Two of Swords here, it's saying, look, take a chance. Don't be afraid. Don't let fear or the unknown stop you from making a decision. Plant yourself in that decision and know that once you make that decision, wonderful things will come to you. So change is inevitable. It is the most constant thing that we have going for us. So take a chance. Take a chance. Just take a chance. All right. So we now have our angel answers. So think of a question that has a yes, no, or a variation of that. And let's see what the angel answer for this week is for you. Do you have your question? Here is the answer. Nope. Sorry, no. The answer to your question is no. You may gather additional information by asking another question surrounding this issue and drawing another card. I'll draw another card for you. Within the next few weeks. What you asked about will happen this month or soon thereafter. Your patience is rewarded. You've chosen group 3. So when it comes to love, we have the Eight of Swords. So whether you're doing it or it's being done to you, it's really important for you to acknowledge whether a relationship is being manipulative or even to the point of being abusive. If it's you being the abuser or being the abused person, either way, this is not okay. This can run from something that's really dramatic where you actually need to get help to get out of it. But I'm feeling more like this is emotional abuse and just feeling like, you know what, no matter what you do, you can't win with some people. So sometimes you have to choose to say, you know what, I just can't take this negativity. And you either cut or you walk away and take a breath. Because sometimes you can't walk away from your family. So you kind of either have to accept them, but if it's too bad, you have to cut them out. So it's all about where the level of your relationship is and how significant this card is in your relationship, whether it be that of family, friends, your loved ones, or even coworkers. When it comes to money, We have the Eight of Pentacles. So money will be coming in small increments. So if you're trying to do better with money, you're going to do better. Just don't expect it to change overnight to become this big roller coaster of like, yay. You're going to see small improvements, small increments, but they make a difference and they add up. So don't give up. When it comes to advice, we have the Knight of Swords. So for some people, the Knight of Swords means that something's going to come in and just like rock your world. Maybe a love affair will happen. Somebody will just come in and rush you off your feet, brush you off your feet. But for others, this could be, you know what, you're becoming a Buttinsky. You're butting in where your nose need not be or where it's not wanted at this time. So this could be a case of, you know what, you want to rush in, you want to make everything okay, you want to talk, you want to, when in actuality, what you want is not really important right now, because this is saying you're rushing in, you're butting in, and right now you don't know the whole of the situation. So you rush in, you make a fool of yourself. So this week, try to keep yourself out of any situations that you think could become problematic. You don't want to be getting yourself in trouble. It's only 1 week, don't forget, right? So, as for your angel answers, do you have your question ready? What question would you like? A yes, no, or some place in between there that you'd like to have the answer to a question that you think about? Do you have your question? Let's see what the angel answer is for you this week. Happy changes. Big positive changes are coming into your life. You may find yourself on a new career path, entering a new relationship, or moving into a new home or city. Embrace these exciting events, knowing that your angels will be beside you all the way. What you are asking about may require you to take a leap of faith that seems frightening or beyond your ability. Trust that the opportunities before you are meant to bring you happiness. These options would not have presented themselves unless you were ready for them. Release your fears and follow your heart. Well, there you go, my friends. That is our weekly vibes again for this week. As always, I have our unity candle lit for each and every one of us. And until the next time we chat, cheerio and take care, my friends.